What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I will be hosting today's episode of Shoe Care Academy from home. It's not my home. I haven't made it that far just yet, but maybe someday. But time to get these looking right. We're gonna go ahead and showcase our essential shoe cleaning kit. So with that being said, not much left to it, but to do it. So let's get straight into this episode of Shoe Care Academy. All right, it's time for us to jump straight into this cleaning, but as always, there's a few things we need to do before we get this cleaning party really popping off. That's gonna go ahead and set this shoe, get that out of frame so we can really showcase that before and after. I'm gonna choose to clean this one because obviously this one looks so much more dirtier. We also have to grab our solution, squirt some squirts, and then get this shoe tree up inside the shoe, as well as take out these laces. All right, let's go ahead and grab these crusty laces, set those aside. We'll take care of those later on in the video. But right now we gotta proceed using a dry brush treatment and really just push off all this debris that's on the shoe. The reason you wanna do this is so you're not just pushing it deeper into the materials and staining it worse than they already are.
Hey dude, you making a mess of my house, bro?
Just a little bit.
Why are you brushing all that dirt off on my floor?
Oh, it's cool, you got a cleaning crew. I hope. Sorry, Mrs. Reshoeinator, you're gonna have a mess to clean up today. So as you can see, we're able to push off all that grime and dust that was settled on the shoe, but there's still some deeper staining. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and proceed using our soft bristle brush. The Jordan 8s were first introduced in 1993. The Air Jordan 8 Aqua actually gained iconic status when Michael Jordan wore them during the 1993 NBA All-Star Game. When cleaning your Jordan 8s at home, you do wanna make sure you pull back all these straps, Velcros, and just get as deep of a clean as possible. Once you're done with the soft bristle brush, you can really use your towel to help pat dry, wipe off all these dirty suds, and see what type of deeper stains you're really working with. Overall, this black Nubuck is cleaning up great. However, I'm still seeing some deeper stains around this toe cap area as well as on the back suede section. So what I'm gonna do is just proceed using our medium all-purpose brush and tackle those areas. So let's get it, let's go. Another key thing to note when you're cleaning Nubuck or suede, you don't wanna oversaturate the material. Just make sure you're giving it a light, even pass through, maybe a couple times if you need to. One good thing is I'm noticing I'm not seeing any bleeding on the black Nubuck or this gray section in the back. So that's a good thing. To me, the Jordan 8s are super dope. I've actually never owned the Aquas, but it's one of those shoes that I've always wanted. I remember, I believe back in 2015 when they dropped, they had that glitter and it was all glittered blasted all over. So I was like, nope, I can't get that. And then these dropped in 2025. Unfortunately, the way my bank account was set up, I wasn't able to cop these, but I'm actually surprised. They sold out right away on sneakers and then they got restocked. Let us know in the comment section down below. Did you copy Aqua 8s or did you sleep like me? All right guys, since I still have my medium bristle brush out, I'm just gonna go ahead and remove this shoe tree, take out this insole, clean that right now, as well as this sock liner. This sneaker was designed by Tinker Hatfield's Air Raid silhouette, incorporating a midfoot strap with extra support to complete with the inner booty system that you're seeing on the inside of the shoe. Hold up, I'm noticing this brush bristles are a little dense, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set that aside, and we're actually gonna jump back to our soft bristle brush because this booty is a super delicate and we don't wanna fray that.
What did he say?
So here we go. All right guys, I'm all wrapped up with this outsole. I'm going to just put it back inside the shoe. But before I do that, I just want to showcase it. The outsole is actually pretty crazy. Has this super unique pattern on it, as well as the bottom of the sole. It kind of reminds me of like a Coogee sweater back in the 90s. I mean, the sneaker is from the 90s, so maybe that's where they got the inspo from. Who knows? But speaking of the outsole, let me go ahead and tackle that using our stiff bristle brush. After scrubbing these outsoles with our stiff bristle brush, I noticed these round holes still has some rocks and mud trapped in some of the holes. So since we're at home, I went ahead and grabbed a small screwdriver, just use as like a pick to help get some of that stuff off. All right guys, we are breezing through this cleaning. Before we set these outside to dry, I just gotta take care of these laces. When taking care of your laces, it's super easy. All you gotta do is just dip them in your bowl of water, swoosh them around like so, then just grab your hands, start scrub-a-dub-dubbing. Since the laces are black, they're not gonna appear that dirty, but you still wanna make sure you clean them because you'll be surprised how much just dust and dirt can get on them. All right, guys, I think it's time for us to go ahead and step outside so we can let these shoes dry. Follow me.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, perfect time for us to go ahead and check on our Jordan 8s. They are fully dry, and since we're outside, we're just gonna do a couple steps over here. We do wanna go ahead and reset this suede that's on the back of these Jordan 8s, as well as apply some mink oil to just give the black Nubuck that good old pop, and then we'll go ahead and wrap them up. But right now, again, just using the medium bristle brush. Make sure it is dry when you're doing this step, and just brush back and forth, and you're gonna start seeing the texture come back to life. All right, I'm all done dry brushing the whole sneaker. Now's the perfect time to go ahead and grab our mink oil. We're gonna spray a couple light even coats on these sneakers, and then we're just gonna push it in and lather it in with our horsehair brush. So here we go. And just like that, we're back from outside. We are almost ready to sign on out of here, but before we do that, we gotta lace them up. All right, there it is. That's gonna do it. That's gonna wrap things up for today's episode of Shoe Care Academy on these Aqua 8s. Let me go ahead and bring in that dirty pair so you can see how well we got down. We achieved these results using our essential shoe cleaning kit paired with our mink oil and horsehair brush. A few other products we showcased today was our dry rack bowl combo, as well as our cleaning mat. You can shop all the products you saw in today's video at reshoeminator.com, or you can just stay on YouTube, hit that link in the bio, and you can shop all your shoe care needs. While you're there, you might see something brand new, and that's our 32-ounce bottle of solution. In the essential kit, it comes with a 4-ounce bottle. That's gonna get you anywhere from 40 to 50 cleans. Now we got the 32-ounce for all you people that just need a refill. Don't quote me on this, but this stuff might just last you a lifetime. With all that being said, my name's Pretty Boy Rob, and I'll catch you on another one. Adios.